that this bird has piled up. Certainly nothing to shake a stick at, or certainly claws. It might as well be swords. Let's be real. Falco versus Bowser for this game number 1. Again, Rialto doing quite well in some of these brackets, but I mean, just the matchup in general, it can become very yeah. I was about to say volatile, but Masa can just go ahead and put Rialto in the compilation. Why not? That's a 0 to death. Hello, folks watching. What a way to start things off. If you're Rialto, you need to straighten up and fast. That is just not the way to do it. Masa now. Looking for forward airs. Finding forward airs. That's a big target to be able to hit. You don't even really need to fish for those down airs, especially at ledge. You kind of hit those for free. Rialto. That is going to be, again, you utilize the spacing however you possibly can in that forward air. Certainly a cheeky way of doing it. Okay, now, forward air. Masa. Yeah, you're about to take a full stock lead. That pressure on that shield, goodness gracious. That shield was essentially an M&M. Now it is a 2-stock-to-1 lead. What can you do here if your name is Rearlet? Masa taking his time. I mean, why would you need to rush in, really? You have absolutely no need to do it. Neutral air. Keep him at range. Anytime you jump in, that's when you utilize that hitbox, because it's a bigger target. What are they going to do? Oh, they're going to nair at you. Watch out. Bowser nair. Spot dodging. While Masa has had the fear of God put into him, doing nothing but shielding. Now you got to mix him up. Back air, not quite going to do the job. You do have to respect that up B, however. Up B is going to get Masa back to the stage and pummel. Grab. Pummel again. F throw. Not going to be enough to kill, but sitting at 192. Rearlet. I don't care if this is Bowser. You're on borrowed time, and that forward air is going to find the mark. You really don't get to jump that ledge against Falco if you have not earned the respect. And now the deliberation. Rialto is gonna need to deliberate about the. You really do need to think this over. This is not an easy consideration to make here. Because I mean, what can you do against the Falco? This is it's actually a pretty good thought exercise. One that I am wholly incapable of undertaking, if I do say so myself. But I think what you do is you might just change characters. I don't know. I've seen even the likes of Leon struggle against some of the Falcos that came up. Even through Philly, Juice has quite a few convincing wins over Leon back in this game's infancy. Certainly individuals like Tilde have done well as well. Tri-State homies. You would think I'm from Tri-State or something. Go figure. Going to Hollow Bastion for game number 2. And yeah, get up attack is tagging you. If you're Rearlet, this is not your day. This is not how you were expecting this day to go. Probably Probably not having the best of times right now. But nonetheless, you are given a task and you have to see it through. Rearlet. And that's the thing with Bowser. If you think you have a lead, no, you don't. Got the grab, forward throw. You do need to be a little bit more decisive, though. Like, even if you're whiffing, what's the harm in it at this point? Because you're getting hit either way. Especially when you have the ability to jump like Falco does. Just jump over Bowser and back air him. You saw that in that first stock. Forward air. Lasers. Oh, the down airs. Oh, my goodness. The chirp stomp. Gotta love what you're seeing from Masa. That is decisive hitbox placement. And it could be what carries Masa into top 8. Air dodge. And boom, Rearlet able to get it off of the flying slam. I mean, if you're going to be a grappler, you need to do the grappler stuff. You need to abuse that tough guy. You just need to gimmick your opponent. And especially if you're Bowser, I would think that establishing that spacing with that forward air is going to be of imperative need. Reflector works on fire. Why wouldn't it? Gets up into the flames. Masa getting cheeky at the ledge. Thought that the grab would work there. Honestly, a little surprised it didn't. Rialto finding a way to a one-stock situation. But is that all that Rialto is going to get? Masa gets the down air, but beautifully teched. Rialto living to see another day, earning their spot back on stage. Surviving at 155. Oh, you're just making him angry. These hits are going to be big. Masa could be forced into shield. Nair giving some pretty good knockback. Well parried by Rialto. Dash attack. Popping Masa up. Not a foregone conclusion in the slightest. Masa now is being made to fear this, but it is going to be the down tilt that's able to come out just a little bit quicker than Rialto is able to move. It was made interesting at the end. Rialto is asking some pretty tough questions of Masa. I do believe, wait a second, was that actually? I could have swore. Like, I don't even know what to tell you because Masa was... Again, you have these situations where Masa is so dominant, but Bowser is able to just do Bowser things. Masa escaped with that second victory. It does kind of feel like that. But, yeah, when that down tilt is able to come out quicker than just about anything you're able to get, I mean, what are you going to do? The answer is fight back, and Rialto does exactly that, but Masa answers in turn. Beautifully done. You get the big body off stage and hit with the down air. Sometimes it just needs to be that simple. And all of this happening before top 8. Goodness gracious me. Folks, we got ourselves a heck of a night in front of us. Continuing on, Masa. Oh, the trade is going to always benefit. You would think the heavier body, but, just look at the numbers and see which ones are more red. That's who's losing it. Rialto going to lose that one. And unfortunate timing for Rialto, who's been doing well in this particular matchup to get it to this point, but oh yeah, now you're just going to be dragged all the way down. You're making it back to the stage, but for how long? You're still moving as dictated by Masa. And when you're this confident in your abilities to strike with deadly force, what else can you do against the Falco? That is going to be the down smash that winds up taking out Rearlet. And from pillar to post, that was all Masa. Making their way into top 8 and beautifully done. You got to give it to Masa, who, I mean, that is a Falco that is going to make you respect it. Rialto, I mean, good performance all around. You know, considering the performances at the last couple of Sumabatos, we're looking at 25th and 17th in the last one, I believe. Yeah, no, in 16th, finishing in 25th in the last one, and now on the very cusp of top 8. Rialto, I think you deserve the flowers there. So we're going to we're going to now enter into top 8, and I will just confirm the matchups for you real fast. Exclamation point bracket if you want to do so for yourself. Raru versus Raki in winner semifinals, and that on the other side is Asimo and Ken. But I do believe we're going to be going to a loser side matchup first. Karage versus Snow, and now it has been confirmed Yoshidora will be facing off against the fearsome Falco. We are going to. Actually, I'm not sure if we're taking a break quite yet, but I do have some water with me. But yeah, you better get some water yourselves, folks, because this could be an absolute barn burner coming up here. But I would love an opportunity to get some more tea, and maybe you would like some too. Get some green tea, put some honey in it, or whatever you do with green tea. I'm not really sure. I'm not here to judge you. What can I say? I just yell at the esports folks. Stu the announcer, rocking out with you here late at night. It's getting to be a good time, but oh wait, did we and all this happening while we got the sumo going on, we've got all sorts of craziness happening over whether it's here or whether it's wherever you might be watching. I don't know. I'd hope that there's nothing crazy happening this time of night in the United States, but let's be real, something is. It's unfortunately, Hurt commentating over on the Japanese stream. I am not nearly as handsome. What can I say? But not nearly as accomplished in this game. Obviously, Hurt, top 10 player in the world.